Okay.
Now. Right now? Yeah.
Microphone check. Microphone check. 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 Microphone check. Say that again. Huh?
You're the press dude, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a real press pass.
What's going on? Oh, you see it, right?
Come on.
Ah, baby, it's legit out here.
I've been in the New York Times. How about this? The Rachel Ray.
Huh?
I've been on the Rachel Ray show.
Okay. All right. My man's legit out here.
And I curse.
Try not to. Try not to. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live.
You live right now?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
You live?
I'm live. Chat, what's going on? Let me know. Let me know how's the audio. Let me know what's the audio. YouTube, playback room. The playback room on YouTube, my bro.
All right, so shout me the fuck out.
Come on, shout yourself out, bro. Hold
How
on.
about this?
Shout yourself out right there, my bro.
You gotta talk about that mic.
Come on, baby.
I'm Sammy Buttons. Sammy Buttons. Sammy Buttons. Sammy Buttons. Harlem dude.
Okay.
Sammy Buttons. Sammy Buttons.
You already know, baby. Let's
Now,
show him a
with that being
little.
rocked-
Show him a little keys right there. Show him a little keys
Before I
work.
show you-
Show him a little keys work.
Say that. Oh, I want to see your shit. Oh.
Hey, we just starting off, baby. We just starting off. Yeah, I just turned it on right now. My people's coming in. Don't worry about
That
it.
it?
They coming
So
in.
tell me about you.
Hey, listen, bro. I basically,
Come on, man.
I'm a New Yorker, bro.
Where you from?
I'm New York. I'm
Where
from
you
the
from?
Bronx.
Okay.
I'm from the dirty.
As long as you ain't from Brooklyn, you got money.
Now, Brooklyn is cool. Brooklyn is cool. Listen,
Stop playing.
I'm a New Yorker, bro. I've been living in New York my whole life.
But stop playing.
I've been watching the news and I haven't been believing anything that them motherfuckers been saying. So I said, you know what?
Okay, that's your platform.
So I said, you know what? Let me
Okay.
go out there and talk to my New York people.
Okay.
So my peoples can see what it is about.
Okay, now-
That's all, my bro. That's all. That's all.
Now, you know what's funny? What's your name? What's your name?
Jay from the playback room.
You really live right now?
Yes, sir, bro.
Big
Yes, sir.
bitch. Shout me out because we're going to have this combo.
You already know.
Guess what? I'm about to fuck your head up.
Okay. Listen, let me go around. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be
you
walking
say
around.
right now.
No. I got work to do.
This is work.
I got work to do.
One reason.
Go ahead.
Because you said something.
Ooh, what attracted you? What was it? The news. The news, right?
No.
It was the news. It was the fake news, right?
No.
What was it? Tell me. Talk to me.
The fact that you question the news.
Oh, okay.
And if you question the news, guess what that means?
That means you're a free thinker.
No, it's not.
Yes, you're a free thinker. What it means for you?
It's not that you're not able to discern what's right and what's wrong. I'm a Howard University graduate.
That I'm not able? You say that I'm not able?
Right.
Or I'm able?
You're not able.
I'm not able to.
Because
So I don't
guess
have
what?
discernment to say.
Guess what? You Latino?
Of course.
Dominican?
You know it, baby. You hear it.
But you
Dominican.
black.
Dominican.
But you black.
I'm not.
Black American.
I'm not.
But you black.
Oh, okay.
No, I get it.
Okay
I'm
now.
a
Okay now.
Right. I
Okay
get
now.
it.
Okay now.
And
So
you know
see,
what?
that's the main thing. That's the main reason why Dominicans say that
Right.
they're not black.
But guess what? That means Dominicans think the worst thing you can be is a black American. So I'm
No.
gonna separate,
Not at
I'm
all,
gonna
bro.
separate myself because guess what? Right now I'm in DR. Now I'm in Haiti.
Hey.
Right? I'm in DR. Now I'm in Haiti.
Uh-huh.
I'm in both. The Haitian cat will say I'm not black and not question it.
Okay.
Now, black is gonna do. See, we allow the white men to divide us
Exactly.
by
Exactly.
no by
Exactly.
language.
Exactly.
By language.
Black is a derogatory word, my
No,
brother.
it's not.
Yes, it is. What you mean? Why did
Tell me
they,
about James Brown.
why did they call you black?
Who said that?
No, why did the whites call you black at the beginning?
The white. You think whites call us black?
Who was it then?
Wrong.
Who was it?
How old are you again?
Who called us black?
How old are you again? How old are you again?
No. We gotta go back and forth.
No.
Who called us
That's
black?
a dialogue. You're saying it's right. So think about your question.
Who called us?
You're too young, little brother.
Who are the ones that call us black?
You are too young.
You're not answering my question, G.
No, I am.
You're not
If you was really
Hey,
interested
Chad,
in
he's
sound,
dodging. He's dodging, Chad.
If you was really interested in sound,
He's dodging.
if you was really interested in sound, you would say, what do you mean? Yes, it's your platform, but you would say, what do you mean? So since you are not, bam,
Okay.
open and free thinking enough to say, what do you mean? Guess what? I'm bringing it down to you because you won't say, what do you mean? So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be you. What do you mean? I mean this. You know where the black come from?
Where?
Black folks.
Black comes from black folks.
Black folks.
So you think a black person call himself black? Say, so
Listen
look
to
at his
me.
skin and say, I'm black.
Listen to me.
All right, yeah.
Forever. Cats look like you. Cats look at me. Whitey call us boy, the N-word, blah, 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 blah. Negro, colored. Remember, you darker than Steph Curry. Doesn't matter. So, right. And guess what? Late 60s, you know what the phrase came out? In my lifetime, little brother, I'm 64 years old. You know what I was calling my life?
Wow.
Negro. Well, Whitey always called me the N-word.
But you see,
Hold it, let me finish.
you mentioned the
No,
whites
let me finish.
about 4
You're not
times.
finished.
That's the problem. You guys
You're-
value the opinion of the whites too much, bro.
Answering your question.
Go ahead. Go
Your
ahead.
question was.
But you're basing it. You're
No.
you're using the
No.
white man's measurement,
No.
bro.
Listen, you're not hearing me.
Go ahead. You just told me
You're
they
not
called
hearing-
you.
You heard everything.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I got it.
I know
Scoop.
you got a
I got a
bounce,
scoop. I
but
got a
guess
scoop.
what? This is the best shit you'll ever see. Because guess what? You should be. If people are really popping on your shit, they would hear this shit. Because when people got platforms, they don't want to be challenged. My shit. That's my platform. So what I'm saying is, the word black, we call it black. When I was born, colored, Negro, Whitey has always called us everything under the sun.
Again,
Now,
I'm
with
gonna have
that-
to walk away. You just said whitey again.
Now, with that being said,
Stop measuring
with that
yourself.
being said-
Oh no, stop
No, no,
measuring
no,
yourself
stop. No
based
point.
on what the white man
Listen to
says,
me.
my brother.
I'm saying
That's what you need to stop.
Because of all those things,
Yeah.
I'm older than you.
Because you're worrying about too much about what the white people
Because of
say
all
to you.
those things, guess what?
What's
In
up?
the late 60s, there was 68. I had to be 7 years old.
Fuck all that. What you think about the
There
government
was
shutdown?
a brief
Talk to
moment
me
we
about the
called
government.
Afro-American.
Talk to me about the government
What
shutdown.
did James Brown say? Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud.
Listen, we gonna walk away. Yo, be easy, baby. Yeah. Yo, listen. This is the problem with some folks. Right? They measure everything based on the opinions of the whites. And when they say, "Oh no, you're black," no, you're not Dominican, you're black, because at the end of the day, they gonna call you such and such. At the end of the day, they gonna call you such and such. You know who's they? They is them. And a lot of people, unfortunately, worry about what them folks is gonna say. That's why you have people calling themselves black, even though nobody is black. Even though. But that's why, because what's going on? What we got over here? Hold on, guys. We got some motion over here. Hey guys, as you come in, please put a 1 in the chat to make sure that the audio is good and you can hear me good. I got like 4 mics on me. I just want to make sure that everything is good. How you doing, my brother? What brings you guys out here today?
We're here for the animals.
For the what?
For the animals.
For the animals? What about the animals? Talk to me. Educate us, please.
You missed it. We just wrapped up, but we were out here to have a demonstration to show how animals are exploited in human society,
Oh,
and to talk to passersby and get them to think about how these animals are reduced from individuals to commodity status, and how it's weird that no one thinks about that. We're so okay with using animals who are individuals who want to be free, right? So especially in these times when everyone is very acutely aware of the right to freedom, the necessity to have control over our own bodies, and to have families be kept together, and all the other animals, all of that is denied to them.
So what are some of the what are some examples of like the thing that you're mentioning with the animals?
So the biggest thing is animals who are bred for food. So whether it's the dairy industry or the egg industry, or obviously meat, so what I mean by animals being denied their bodily autonomy is that they are bred, their reproductive systems are being manipulated by humans, so they have denied control over their own bodies, and then when they give birth, their babies are taken away there from them. So just as we are like protesting against families being separated in our society, we don't think about how this is happening as a common occurrence for other animals.
For animals.
Who, they may look different from us, they may sound different from us, but does that give us the right to, push them down, to do with them what we want? We are powerful, when compared to the animals. And, we want people to think about whether our power gives us the right to dominate these other animals who can't fight back.
So you're here basically advocating for animal rights.
For animal rights, for animal liberation, and for veganism, because veganism is an ethical stance. Am I talking to the camera? Should I talk to the camera or you?
Whatever you want to do, buddy.
So, we are advocating for people to be vegan because veganism is an ethical stance against animal exploitation. It's living by the principle that animals aren't ours to use. Just as we wouldn't use any other random person on the street, we shouldn't use another animal who, just like us, want to be free.
So let me ask you a quick question. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But talk to me about the dynamic between other animals. Like, let's say we're stopping a bear from, chomping down on a wolf.
Okay.
Like, what about, what about that situation?
So animals who eat other animals do that out of necessity, whereas we, as omnivores, we can thrive on animal matter, or we can also thrive on plants. We don't need to use other animals. We don't need to use them for anything. And if we don't need to, why do it? Because why breed other animals into an existence with no control over their own bodies when we don't need to? So if a tiger were prevented from eating the antelope, the tiger would die.
Right.
If we don't eat chickens, if we don't eat pigs, and we don't eat cows, we don't drink milk, if we just eat vegetables, rice, fruits, potatoes, all of that, we're still going to be healthy. All of us here are proof of that because we're all vegan. So we are trying to have other people connect to that on a justice level, because I think a lot of people have a misconception about veganism being a diet, and it's really living by the principle that we are not so high above anyone else that we can do whatever we want with their bodies.
So you're saying that because we have conscience, you're saying we should use that to kind of protect protect the animals
Exactly.
who don't have conscience.
Right.
Okay.
So just because, within our own society, we would gladly, we totally accept the mindset that the weak would defend the strong would
defend the weak, right? Or
Yeah.
survival of the fittest, or you
Yeah.
can.
So, but when it comes to animals, all of a sudden, because we are the strong, we get to do whatever we want to the weak. And it's inconsistent. You know.
Well, I mean, I would say that is the same as a lion. You know, lion is is
Yeah,
top of the
but
chain.
again-
So you know, they're
but
not thinking
again-
about
But again, the lion has to do what they have to do.
in order
Yeah,
to.
whereas we don't. You know.
Okay.
So if you look it up, do we need to eat animal matter?
I'm gonna be real with you. I love my animal. I disagree with you, but you know, I'm willing to have
So
the
you love the
conversation.
taste of animals?
It does. Nothing better than a good cooked steak with some salt,
So-
little lemon on a little, a little.
Yeah, and that is valid, but ask yourself, is enjoyment, is pleasure justification to dominate and oppress someone?
Well, I don't think most of us eat for enjoyment. While
You
some,
just said-
well, I enjoy it. I enjoy it, but that doesn't mean that's the sole reason why I eat it.
Yeah, so right now maybe you think you've been taught that you need to eat animals and use them, but I would encourage you to look into that. So when you find out, and you will find out that we don't need to, and if we don't need to, then what's left? Enjoyment. And is enjoyment enough of a reason to dominate someone else? Take away their freedom.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your
Yeah.
talk today. Is there any? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just gonna ask.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So I appreciate you stopping.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's important for people to, have the dialogue, engage in the conversation, even if they're from two sides of the world, because somehow we need to meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
yeah.
whether we agree to disagree, I think it's okay to say, hey, listen, I agree with you. Oh, hey, listen, I disagree with you. We don't have to hate each other for
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
No hate. But
Right.
just ask yourself, like if you were in the animal's position
Right.
and you held captive, you had no control over your own life,
Right.
would you want someone else to speak up for you? Or if you were the person who was going to use that animal, what would you want you to do?
Right. That's a fair question.
Right? Okay.
Thank you so much, Chief. My name is Jay from the Playback Room, okay? Nice to meet you.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, sir. It's going to be the Playback Room.
Playback Room.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one. All right, guys. I don't know. I really don't know what the fuck is that about. Somebody just said it in the chat. Animals eat each other, which is what I actually said to him. Like, what about those animals who, eat each other? But basically, his reasoning is that that we have conscience. That's right, Ghost. Right, Ghost. So basically, his hey, what's going on? So basically, his reasoning for it is that we have a conscience, and because we have a conscience, we should be mindful of the fact that we have a conscience and not eat animals. But it's like I told him, buddy, I don't know what you on. Nothing better than a steak, seared in butter, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, maybe a little bit of little bit of garlic powder. Ain't nothing better than that, man. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like what? It's just we're top of the chain, right? It's called food chain, right? We're on top of the food chain, right? That's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life. So I don't know, I don't understand these people. But it's their cause. But me, listen, put some steak on the grill and let's get to work. Man, what you talking about, bro? Anyway, guys, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Right now, we are downtown New York. We have 42nd. Y'all saw the title. We're gonna be talking to the people. Hopefully, we talk to a lot of people today. But we want to talk about what's going on with our government and the government shutdown and all of that stuff. So we're gonna be walking around. As promised, I told you I was gonna come out here. I just needed to go home. Exactly, goes. Exactly, goes. We're the apex for a reason. I'm pretty sure that whenever aliens decide to fucking invade us, they ain't gonna think about they're just gonna come through and do what they do. So, but yeah, sometimes you gotta let people live in their delusion. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be talking about what's going on with the government. We're gonna be talking about the shutdown, SNAP, EBT, and everything in between. So right now we're just walking around. All right, Superwoman. Right now we're just gonna be walking around talking to the people, you know, seeing who wants to come out here and talk and have a conversation. If there's any questions that you guys want me to ask people, you know, anything regarding anything, just put it down in the chat and I'll make that happen for you. So let's get it rolling. Let's start walking around and see what we do, see what we talk to the people. Let me switch the camera for you guys so you guys can see where we at. We are downtown, 42nd, 40 Deuce. Walking around, talking to the people, man. See what's going on, see what brings them out here today. You know? Crying about food stamps is pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, the Dems and the Libs are crying because their own party are shutting everything down because they want to hold leverage. Like, bro, like, yo, listen, bro. Honestly, if any of you guys see a path for a Democrat to be a president again, put it down in the chat. I want to know. But to tell you the truth, I don't see them being president for the next 16 years. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't see Democrats being in the presidency for the next 16 years. They're cooked. They're cooked. And they did it all on their own with their bullshit policies, the bullshit, you know, foreign aid bullshit, you know, for the kickbacks, you know, so. Manager funds. O come alambre. I know your mom told you, tú tienes hambre, haz la pata y la hambre. That's a classic right there. ¿Tú tienes hambre, mijo? Haz la pata y la hambre entonces. O ven, cómeme los pelos de él. So yeah, so let's walk. Let's go to where all the shenanigans be at. Fucking Times Square. Y'all wanna go to Times Square? Y'all wanna go to Times Square and see the shenanigans out there? You go to Times Square and get it popping out there. You know? Let's go to Times Square, my peeps. Let's go to Times Square and see, so y'all can get that real New York vibe. Let's go to Times Square then. All right, so right now, let's see. Chat, so what's going on, man? What y'all doing on this Saturday? I appreciate y'all being with me on this Saturday, man. Appreciate y'all keeping me company on this Saturday. Nah, stay. That's you. Nah, that's y'all. I gotta show y'all. I know a few of y'all was here from before. Okay, so listen, Union Square, bro. Union Square. I think I need backup, bro. They will really put hands on me out there. We don't call it Union Square. Me and my people call it the Liptar Square. That's what we call it. Give me a second, chat. Give me 1 second. It might go on timeout. We're back, my fault. All right, so we're gonna be making our way to 42nd Street. We're gonna be walking over there. We're gonna enjoy a nice little walk. And then whatever pops out. Yeah, Anna. Everybody say what up to Anna. Anna is one of the OGs in the chat. Y'all already know. When y'all see Anna, y'all see me. Y'all already know. Okay, I like that walk. What's going on, minion? All right, when y'all see Anna, just know that's my girl. You heard me? That's my home girl. Y'all put some respect on Anna. That's an OG. She's gonna become a mod soon. All right, so right now, making our way to 40 Deuce, Times Square, so y'all can see the mess and the shenanigans that they be having out there. But while we do that, let's talk to the people, man. See what's going on. See what brings them out here today. You know, see how they feeling. Yeah, and we cook when this guy comes in office, when Bum Dami comes in an office, it's over for y'all. You know what? Maybe we need that. So like New Yorkers could really like wake the hell up. But again, it's like, what more do you need? Like 9/11, the last 4 years wasn't enough for y'all. But you know what it is, chat? It's like I was saying earlier. What they're doing is they're indoctrinating all of our kids. You feel me? They're teaching our kids in these schools and these fucking colleges. NYU is an indoctrination camp. Buck with y'all. NYU is an indoctrination camp. Every motherfucker who goes to NYU is just a pure dumb. Like they can't have debates. And if they do, it's the same talking points. And when they can't have the debate, you know what they do? They get violent. So I do want to go to Union Square. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll go. But I'm going to need some backup out there. Because that's Lib Island. Union Square and Washington Square Park is Lib Island. That's where all the crazy people is at. That's where all the nut jobs in New York are. So I can go, you know, it just kind of sucks because I don't got reinforcement. But I might still go, fuck it. Fuck all that. We ain't scared no fucking libtard. You know? But yeah, they indoctrinating all of these kids. Sliwa, let me tell you about Sliwa. I met Sliwa before he was running for mayor, doing all this. Maybe like about 10 years ago. Maybe like 8 years ago, I met Sliwa. When I used to work for a bank, when I was a teller, Sliwa will always come in and have conversations with all of the bankers, all of the tellers. We just talk and, you know, give us advice and just talk. And there was a certain kind of aura about him. Like I was always intrigued by him because like he had a certain aura, like that real New York aura, right? So, I will come in and he will come in, cash his check or whatever, make his deposit, whatever. And, he'll have conversations. There'll be times that we'll have to tell him like, yo, Kurt, facts. Like, yo, Kurt, move along. Like we got other people to work with. So my first impression of Sliwa was great. Great guy, great attitude. And that's not even talking about all the shit that he's been through, right? So then Curtis announced that he wanted to be mayor. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, hold on. I didn't recognize who he was at first. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so I didn't recognize, facts, I think so. I didn't recognize who he was. When I first saw that he announced, to be mayor, I'm like, wait, why does this guy look familiar? And then they say his name. I'm like, oh, that's Curtis. Then I started looking into him. I see all of the shit that he did, all the shit that they do as guardian angels. I see his problem with the fucking mafia. I seen all that shit. And I'm like, and then I seen the debate. I'm like, yo, this guy is straightforward. No nonsense type of dude. Why is he not the clear number one? How come Curtis is not the clear number one? The guy is a New Yorker, through and through. New Yorker through and through. Lived in New York all his life. Put his life out there for New York. You hear me? Put his fucking life out there. The motherfucker was ready to take on the fucking mafia for New York. How is he not the clear? What's going on? What's going on? How is he not the clear fucking candidate? Then I started digging in. Then I started going to this protest. Then I started talking to these protesters and found out 99.9% of them have no clue what's going on. Have no idea what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They can't back up their points. They say the same, they use the same talking points. Trump is a dictator. This and that, and the third. And it's like, yo, what the hell is going on? So I started realizing that this shit is much bigger than surface level. And what's happening is, guys, these fucking colleges are indoctrinating our children, feeding them bullshit. And that's why you have a whole bunch of college students walking around protesting, not knowing what the fuck they talking about. That's why you have a whole bunch of college students, a whole bunch of members of the LGBT community supporting a country or, you know, or supporting a place who don't support them at all. You know how stupid you look being part of the LGBT community, talking about free Palestine? Are you dumb? Facts, Anna. That's one of the biggest oxymorons I've seen in my motherfucking life. Members of the LGBT community supporting Palestine. Okay, no problem. Go out there, see what happens to you. Go out there, see what happens to you. Go to Palestine. As a member of the LGBT community, go to Palestine and see what's gonna happen to you. See if you're gonna be received with open arms. This is dumb. But how can somebody do that? Because they're being fucking indoctrinated. They're being fed lies and they're being fed bullshit. And that's why they are here with signs, you know, with a pride flag, a fucking keffiyeh, a fucking sign talking about free Palestine. Bro, motherfuckers be serious, bro. Be serious. So I started looking at all that stuff and I realized, yo, this shit is deeper than what it is. It's gonna take people like us, people like me, people like you guys in the chat to stand up to this nonsense. For real. But the thing is about us, especially like the conservative and especially like the Republicans, we give up too easily in the sense of we'd rather move out the way because we just want to avoid all that bullshit. And that's why we give them power. That's why we give them power. Look how many rich people are already talking about that they're gonna move out of New York. And it's gonna happen. Because this fucking idiot with this retarded ass smile, like y'all don't understand how much this dude irks me every time this motherfucker smiles, bro. Like he has one of the most disingenuous smile that I've seen in my life. Like what? Bro, nobody laughs like that, bro. What you doing, bro? Like, really? But you know what? These dumb motherfuckers see him smiling, see him eating Chinese in a train station. Put one in the chat if you ever eaten Chinese food and put the food in the fucking seat. I've never seen New Yorker do that shit. This motherfucker wanna sit down and put his fucking plate on the motherfucking seat and act like he's eating in the train and shit. Nigga wanna talk about his non-existent app. You wanna talk about his non-existent app on. Oh, here. I wanna talk about in the memory of my aunt. Man, nigga, shut your lying ass up, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bro? You don't even live in New York, you lying ass. But you know what? You know what's the problem? You know what's the problem, chat? There's something called taquilla. Look it up. Something called taquilla. Basically what taquilla allows you to lie to protect the religion. Look it up. Taquilla. Right? So when you talk to these people, they always want to bullshit you in the name of taquilla because they're allowed to lie to protect their religion. It's pure fuckery what's going on here. It's pure fuckery what's going on in New York. But you know what it is, and I think somebody mentioned it. It's the transplants. It's people who never lived in New York, want to come over here and trying to tell us how New Yorkers should live. Exactly. And you know what, Anna? That's actually something that I'm gonna be focusing on too. I'm gonna investigate the fucking MTA and see where all the fucking money is going. Because not only do you have all these money coming in, but now you added congestion pricing and all these tolls. It seems like every fucking corner there's a toll, there's a camera. So where all that money's going? You mean to tell me you need more money from us? Nah, there's definitely some bullshit going on, right? It's the Obama effect all over again, guys. The Obama effect all over again. Here's a motherfucker who knows how to talk. Facts, Anna. Here's a motherfucker who knows how to talk. Coming out here promising free shit without really fucking knowing. And that's a fucking problem. Sorry. That's really the fucking problem. You got a sweet talking motherfucker out here talking sweet, promising free shit. And of course people are gonna fucking eat it up. Shit don't make no fucking sense. But that's the world we live in. And I'm wondering if we really need to go through this shit so New Yorkers, or at least the fucking transplant, exactly, can realize what the fuck is going on. All right, guys, let me go ahead and switch that camera. We have made it to Times Square. Let's see what we got going on. Facts on that. Facts. Where he came from. Dude never had a job in his life. Absolutely nothing. And it's like someone said, the people working and the people running business ain't worrying about no fucking government benefit. Ain't worrying about no fucking government benefit, bro. We had to get it out the mud. Government or not. What you talking about?
Change your life so easily.
All right, like it is, guys. Exactly. I think dude just became a U.S. citizen. Like, what the fuck we got going on, bro? This is really the guy that we about to elect? Shit makes absolutely no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. But you know how people are, man. Especially lazy people. You know, lazy people hear free shit and free this and free that, and they're gonna eat that shit up. They don't want to get up and get a fucking job, so of course they're gonna eat that shit up. Exactly, Annette. If you look at there's some policies that he have tried in other states, and they all failed. Exactly.
And I have seen people.
Exactly. No, we're cooked, state. We're cooked. I think we've been cooked. We're a forgotten class. I don't even consider myself middle class anymore. I just say that I'm poor. Keep it a buck with you. Keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm not middle class no more. I'm poor. I don't even. Is there a middle class? Is there even a such thing? Like, for real, chat. Please answer this. Is there even such thing as being middle class? I don't think so, bro. I think we're done. Exactly. There you go, Anna. What's going on, Spielman? Exactly.
560 State Street.
Nah. Yeah, no, exactly. That's the problem. Oh, hold on, what's going on here? Okay, guys. Yeah. Spore. Excuse me. Like they got a little show going on over here, guys.
I just hold up.
Chat, let me know. Y'all want to see what's going on over here? Keep walking. Sorry. I always say that unfortunately the New York fell with the towers. I always say that. Unfortunately for us, New York City fell with the towers. You get home. Yeah, absolutely. No, Annette, absolutely. Annette, absolutely. No. Excuse me. Annette, we're heading that way, Annette. We're heading that way. We're already heading that way. Listen, I'm going to open up a membership in my channel. And it's not going to be because, you know, I want to charge you guys for content. It's because I have so much content that I'm not comfortable enough putting it on like regular online because it's nuts, right? But I'm gonna give you a little hint. I live in the Bronx, right? Y'all seen where I live. I live in the Bronx. I live in the hood. Never have I ever seen a group of Muslims praying in the streets. Never. Not in the Bronx. Never have I seen that shit outside. And one day I was walking by. And I saw a whole bunch of Muslims covering the sidewalk in the Bronx, praying. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So I stopped and I started filming them. Long story short, chat, it went down. It went down between me and the Muslims. And I said a few things, but I have that video in the vault. I really don't want to put it out, but absolutely, yeah. I really don't want to put it out, but I'm gonna have to, just to bring awareness, because it was so crazy. And long story short, they was mad because I was recording, and they felt entitled enough to tell me that I'm not allowed to record them in U.S. soil in public property. So it went down. So I have that video there in the vault. I'm really thinking about publishing it, but I'll probably just put it under a membership just because I want the people who really support me see it and see it first. Because I really don't want to create division between me and the Muslim community. Although I don't agree with them, I don't support them, I don't agree with them, I don't agree with their religion. I really don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't really put it out, because I know once I put that video out, it's gonna go nuts. It's gonna go off. So I'm gonna just, open up a membership and I'm gonna put it there so the people who really support me see it. Yeah, but you know, Anna, unfortunately, yes, AIM, it will, AIM. It was wild. The police got involved. The police started kind of defending them. I was upset. I was screaming on the top of my fucking lungs because I was so fucking mad. You know? So I might let you guys see that one day. Just waiting to see what's gonna happen. But yeah, damn it, y'all. Look at this shit. Ladies. I said, oh yeah. But anyways, yeah. And yeah, you're right, Anna. You're right, Anna. It's the truth, but unfortunately, you know what happens with the truth. You know what happens. You know how you know how libtards and Democrats react to the truth. So, what we got going on here? China against war on Taiwan. Okay, look, we got the Chinese people here advocating for. How you doing, my brother? How you doing, my brother? What brings you guys out here today?
China, fuck.
You're advocating against China or against China?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to give us, tell us a little bit more about it?
Yes.
Talk to us. What are they doing that you guys don't like?
Yes.
Okay, I think we have a language barrier here. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. We have a language barrier here. Motherfucker don't understand half of the shit I was saying. But it says Shen Yang is innocent. The Chinese Communist Party is guilty. So they're against communism. You guys are against communism, right? Okay. Thank you. Oh, the bank crab has changed so much. Yep. Did you see the fucking picture Donald Trump put of all the presidents? And then when it came to Joe Biden, they showed a pen. Tell me y'all seen that. All right, so we have Chinese people here. Look at that. We have Chinese people advocating against communism. I mean, communism don't fucking work. Like, maybe I'm bugging. I'm tripping, chat. I'm tripping, chat. But where is communism working right now? Please, somebody educate me in the chat. Please tell me, where is communism working right now? Hold on, guys. How you doing? Hold on, guys. Huh? Yeah? I'd like to hear more about it if you want, if you like.
No, it's just everything is fucked up.
I agree with you. Hold on, guys. Having technical difficulties over here.
Have a good weekend.
You as well, ma'am. Thank you so much. Hold on, guys. Having some technical difficulties over here. All right, I think we're back. Let me know if y'all good. We good. Alright, we good. Oh, is it gonna mean anything? Alright, guys, so I asked y'all if there's any place where communism has worked. Please, somebody answer that for me in the chat. Is there any place, any country where communism has worked? I don't know. I'm with you guys. And Annette. Ooh, Anna and Annette. My two girls right over here. Yep, I'm with y'all. But you know that these people, oh look, we got something else going on. Oh, what we got going on here, child? Morocco. Oh, they're from Morocco. Okay, so we have some protesters over here. Let's find out what's going on. So yeah, I haven't seen a place where communism has fully worked, and unfortunately, we got some people over here, and unfortunately, these people want to bring communism over here. How you doing, my brother? How you doing, man? What brings you out here today?
Well, we're here. We celebrating. It's a big day for Moroccan people. We celebrated our desert Sahara. So basically, out of 50 years.
Okay.
Finally, that's what we're here for today.
All right. What's your message to New Yorkers today?
Well, my message to New Yorkers: stay positive as they are. One love.
Okay.
From
Well,
Monaco to New York.
awesome. Well, thank you. We welcome you guys here. Thank you for visiting us. We love you guys. All right. Have a good one. All right, guys. So it seems like they're celebrating Morocco, which is pretty cool. We do, absolutely, Anna. And then we also have some Jewish folks over here. I think this is a convention of Jewish folks. How you doing, guys? What's going on, brother? What brings you out here today? Speak English. You speak English? What brings you out here today, my brother?
What?
What brings you out here today? What brings you guys out here? Like, what's going on? How you doing, bro? What brings you out here today?
How are you?
I'm doing well.
What?
What brings you out here today?
We're here, all one here, to say to all one in the world that Mashiach is ready to coming right now, and all one need to do more one thing for all one, and is sure that the Mashiach coming now. This is the Mashiach.
That's the Messiah.
The Messiah, and we're waiting for him. The world, all the world waiting for him for the Messiah. The Messiah is coming to the real redemption, and all one is going to be good for all one, and that's it.
Okay.
Mashiach now.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you for talking. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. So we got a lot going on over here. Looks like we got a lot going on. We got the Jewish people over here, and then we got the. Are they Jewish? I think so. Yeah, they are. Absolutely. Anna, while you at it, look at what's happening in Togo and Myanmar. The people out there, Togo and Myanmar is actually in the middle of a civil war, where the government is literally a dictatorship. They're unaliving people for going out in protests. And meanwhile, these guys come out here and, they want to say that Trump is a dictator and Trump is doing all this, Trump is doing all that. Meanwhile, you get to go home at the end of the day, at the end of your little protest, you get to go home. You know what I'm saying? You get to go home, you get to go back to your mama's basement at the end of the protest. There's people in Togo and Myanmar that don't get to do that. So it pisses me off when motherfuckers want to say that Trump is a dictator, when he allows you to do all the shit that you want to do. You want to organize, you want to protest, he allows you to do that. A dictator is not going to do that. A dictator is not going to have more than 100,000 people marching through the streets of Manhattan talking about no kings, no kings, no kings. What the fuck is wrong with y'all people, bro? People is dumb. And that's why that day on the No Kings protest, that's why I was in full troll mode. Fuck y'all talking about no kings. Look how many of y'all are in here. You think a king would allow that? Be real with yourselves, fucking idiots. Fucking makes no sense. All right, let's start grabbing some people and see what they think about what's happening with our government. At one point, but I realized I was wrong with my own research. Election by far is the best president. Absolutely, Anna. I agree so. Same thing with me. These people made me be this political. I was never this political. I ain't care about politics. I ain't care about the government, because at the end of the day, I had to come in out here and get it on my own. So I wasn't worrying about what government got going on. I wasn't on no type of assistance. You know what I'm saying? So fuck do I care? But you know what? The past 4 years, they forced me to become more political with the BS that they were doing. And now I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all that I know everything, because I don't. But I know enough to know which party is the one causing damage to our fucking country. So they still don't want to accept it. No, they don't want to accept it because it's easier for them Appreciate you, Annette. Appreciate you. It's easier for them to just live in that delusion because otherwise they'll have to really take a good look at themselves in the mirror and see how wrong they are. So it's easier for these people to just live in delusion. No, I don't. Nah. You know, it comes down to accountability. By them doing that, by them accepting the information that you provide to them, is them accepting that they were wrong, that they've been played with, you know, and it's like you said, Anna, it's a tough pill to swallow. So a lot of people choose not to do that. Me, I swallow the hell out of that pill and I realize, fuck. It is live. It is live. It is live. It is live, Rivera. The thing is that, you know, New York City has this thing called lights. And right here in Times Square, there's a lot of lights, which makes it seem like we're not live. But yeah, we're live right now. It's very dark. Look at this guy. So yeah, Rivera, we are very, very, very much live here in New York. Thank you for joining in, River. I don't know, Rivera. I don't want to call you Rat. But thank you for joining in. Welcome. We're basically walking around the streets of New York. We want to talk about people about what's going on with the government, EBT, snaps, and all that stuff, and more. As you can see, New York City is a real diverse city, so we got a lot of things going on down here. Muriel, I would love to understand what you're saying, but it looks like you're writing in a different language. I hope you're not spamming, buddy, by the way. But yeah. Oof. Annette, you in Michigan? Oh man, listen. I pray every single day that New York City does not turn out like Dearborn. But as you can see from the mayor that we're about to have, pretty soon everybody's gonna start wearing hijabs here. Pretty soon we all gonna start wearing hijabs here. Watch, mark my words, y'all. Watch that I told y'all. Come November 5th, you better have a hijab and a keffiyeh ready. What's going on, my brother? How you doing? I'm walking around asking the people how they feel about the government shutdown. How you feel about that, my bro? Talk to me.
I think that's one of the worst decisions ever.
Who you think made that decision? You think it was Trump? You think so? How so, bro? Tell me.
100% Trump.
What makes you say that?
Because he don't care. Just the rich for the rich. That's all he care about. There's a lot of kids finna be starving around here, man.
Okay. Let me tell you something, bro. I was actually looking into it, right? Do your thing. I was actually looking into it. And what I found out is that in order for them to pass a bill, it needs 60 votes. In order for them to pass a bill. Right now, the Republicans are voting, I believe, 52 against 47. So what's happening is we're not getting the 60, the 60 things to do to change it, right? So it's not necessary. It's not on Donald Trump.
What is this, your phone, right?
Yes, so we're live right now on YouTube. No problem. Thank you for your conversation. All right, but I always go with people, especially those who I think would disagree with me, because that's how we meet in the middle.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta have the conversation, we gotta have the dialogue, even if we disagree. That don't mean we gotta hate each other, which I think what's happening right now. And I'm not showing you, by the way. I think what's happening right now is you have your opinion, I have my opinion, now I hate you for it.
Right. That's what's going on. Right. Because you ain't agreeing with what I'm agreeing.
Exactly, which I think is counterproductive to what we really want to make happen over here. Yeah, I want free shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want free buses and shit. Be realistic, bro. I'm a New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? How's that shit gonna happen?
Hey, my friend.
Appreciate you, bro. Have a good one, okay? Yep. But you see that as soon as you guys see that as soon as Fast come in, all of a sudden they don't want to be in camera. They don't want to talk no more. The conversation is done. They don't want to be on the platform because they're not really standing on what they believe, because they know what they believe is bullshit. What we got going on over here? Look, NCCP, look. How you doing, guys? Welcome. Look. Chinese people against communism.
Free China!
There you go. Thank you, my brother. Yep. Thank you, guys. Yes, sir. I want to free China. Free China from the Communist Party? You know what I'm saying?
Fight against
There you go.
Chinese support.
Let the people know, my brother.
Yes. And the CCP and the Chinese government take down Xi Jinping, take down Chinese Communist Party.
You already know, guys.
We demand freedom and democracy in China.
So you don't believe there's real democracy in China?
We don't have it recently, but we fight for it.
Thank you.
We'll recover democracy and freedom.
Do you think communism will work here in New York?
We work in New York. Our party located in New York. Yes, every week we'll come here to set up this demonstration. Every Saturday we'll be here. Even the severe weather, we'll be here.
Be out here, right?
Yes.
You want to be heard. You see, guys? This is the voice of somebody who really wants to be heard. He saw the camera, he saw me, he saw my press pass, and he was willing to engage. This is somebody who really wants to be heard. Everybody,
Yes,
shout out to him,
yeah.
guys. What you think? What you think about the mayor election here in New York?
Actually, I support the new the mayor.
Mandami? You support Mandami?
Yes, for
Yeah. For you? How so?
As I said, I believe he could be our better mayor. For me, I support him.
Okay.
Yes, he's gonna to create a.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can another side.
Yeah, no. I was just getting the voice of the people. All right, guys. Thank you. All right, so the guy. So they're out here protesting against communism in China, which is understandable, but at the same time, he's voting for Mamdani. And as you can see, once certain questions started kicking in, all of a sudden he won't. I don't know what's going on with these protests, man. Now I'm about to really get mad, child. I'm about to really get fucking mad. What's going on with this fucking protest, bro? Who the fuck is funding all of these goddamn protests? My man was just talking normal. And as soon as I started asking good questions, now all of a sudden he gotta go. What's going on? He fooled me, chap. He fooled me. I'm sorry. He fooled me. My man is out here in New York City. But yes, of course. Yo, V, make that make sense to me. V. I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping, Jess. V, yo, Jess and V, make that shit make sense to me. Are you over here fucking advocating against communism and then you voted for Madami? What? Huh? Like what? Does he not know that socialism is just a disguise for communism? He doesn't know that? Yo, V, I'm gonna need you to make that make sense for me, V. I'm really gonna need you to make that shit make sense. How you? No fucking way, yo. No fucking way. This shit is incredible. CP, what's going on? CP, you missed the CP. CP. We had a group of Chinese individuals over here advocating against communism in China. But when I asked them how they feel about Mandami, he said that he's voting for Mandami. I'm gonna say that again, CP. We got people in here advocating for communism. We have people here advocating against communism. Chinese people in New York City advocating against communism, but they're gonna vote for Mandami. I just want to make sure you got that right, CP. I just want to make sure you got that right, so see if you can make sense out of that shit. CP, make that shit make sense for me, CP. I don't understand what the fuck is that, bro. That shit is weird. That's weird right there, bro. Nah, that fucking bumdami. Fucking bumdani. I feel you. Bobby. Yo, Bobby, you wild. Oh shit. Bobby about to have me coughing out here. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, that's different, bro. That's a different level of delusion. Now, I thought we were delusional, chat, but that's a different level of delusion. For real, for real. Look at the gorilla, y'all. Look at the Super Mario. Yo, that's nuts. Nah, that's crazy. That's different. That's different. Well, yo, I feel like we're in a fucking episode of South Park, for real. I feel like we're in an episode of South Park. Yo. No fucking way this man say, yo, we hate communism, but we love Mamdani. What the fuck? Nah, that's different. Yo. Let me turn the camera on you guys so you guys can see what we got going on. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. That's nuts. That's crazy behavior, bro. That is nutty behavior, bro. Johnny, we love you too, Johnny. Appreciate you. Man, that is nuts. Yo, he fooled me. I ain't gonna lie. He fooled the shit out of me, man. He fooled the shit out of me. Let me ask you a question, my G. You care if the government is shut down now?
Nah, not really.
You gotta get it at the end of the day, right? I'm live by now, right away,
You
bro.
good, you good. But nah, I don't be caring.
No, it don't matter to you, right? That's what I'm finding. Like the people who gotta get it on their own, don't give a fuck if it's supposed to open. At the end of the day, we gotta come out here and fucking grind.
I'm still working. I'm still getting
Exactly,
my money.
exactly.
So I don't care.
Okay. Do you know why it's closed, by the way?
I honestly don't.
And I'm pretty sure you ain't really worrying about that shit. At the end of the day, you got your pockets to fill. The government ain't gonna do. One thing I'm gonna tell you, bro. If you ever want to look into, because I was just like you until one day that shit started affecting me. They need 60 votes to pass a bill. Republicans got 53. Democrats are voting 47. So you tell me who's really closing the fucking government. If it's Trump, Democrats. Look that into, bro. What's going on, my bro? How you doing, man? What brings you out here today? You live? Live. Okay, another fellow live streamer, you know? We got to stay together. Listen, if you
follow him.
Yes, sir.
Follow him.
Yes, sir.
Follow him.
Yes, sir. Listen, if you ever decide to come out here and do this, you have to support your fellow live streamers. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick shout out. Just have a little talk with them. You know what I'm saying? And just, it's love. This is my colleague right here. You know what I'm saying? My bro, appreciate you, man. Have a good one. Good luck today, my bro. But yeah, bro. Huh? What? Yeah. I'm real pressed, bro. I'm the real deal. Yeah, I'm the real deal. Yeah, bro, like one day I was watching the news, I'm like, that shit don't make sense to me. Started doing my own research. I voted Democrat my whole life. Started doing my own research. I realized these motherfuckers are using us to make themselves rich.
Yeah, I've been through that.
Oh.
That's why our vote don't matter.
Excellent. You know what? And that they specifically make sure that we say that bullshit. Because that's how they control. They know that we're not gonna be out there voting. That's how they able to fucking control the numbers, bro. So you know what? I say, you know what? Fuck y'all. I was never the political dude, but these motherfuckers made me be
I
political.
always say it don't matter what president we got neither, because at the end of the day, the president still answers to a higher power that we don't know about. So no matter who's in that seat, if you don't listen to what the people behind the curtain tell you to do and who's making you out of here.
And a lot of people say that we're controlled by
Yeah.
Israel. A lot of people say that shit.
That 5%.
And it's like, if you look at all the AIDS and shit, it's like, yo, I don't believe it, but how can I fight against when we seen all this shit, that all the money that we sending and all that bullshit? So, bro, listen, keep doing what you do. I know that you don't give a fuck about what's happening in the government, because at the end of the day, you need to get your money, government or not. It's the same way with me. You know what I'm saying? But I always say to my people, especially my people, we need to be informed, because that's how these motherfuckers keep us in the same spot. That's why they give us all these shit. That's why they give us all these food stamp and all this bullshit and all this housing and all this Section 8, because they want to keep us here. We don't want y'all niggas. Nah, we don't want y'all niggas over here. They got congestion prices for us. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we want y'all in the hood. Yeah, you apply here. Section 8 here. Here you go. Stay there. Because they don't want you going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I always take it upon me to speak to every New Yorker, no matter where you come from, bro. I want to speak to my people so we can understand. All right? Playback Room TV on IG. Playback Room TV on IG. The Playback Room on YouTube. You already know, baby. Be safe. Let's serve. All right, guys. So, you know, it's always good. Like I said, it's always good to talk to people that you don't agree. People that come from different paths. So we can understand each other, man. You know, and as you can see, those individuals, they don't really give a fuck what's happening to the government. Why? Because they got to go get it on their own. Whatever they do, they got to go get it on their own. They're not sitting here worrying about whatever it is that they doing, whether they're doing things the right way or not. They're not sitting here waiting on the fucking government. So I give them that. They're sitting here depending on the government to eat. How you depend on somebody else to eat? That shit makes no sense. How about you get your fucking ass there and work? Get a fucking job like the rest of us. And you wouldn't be happy crying about fucking losing no fucking benefits. Get a fucking job. The fuck? But yeah.
Without the word of God, you are dead.
Okay.
Spiritually dead. This is the oxygen of your soul. And without this, look at the sun tomorrow. That's what hell is. You shall be dumped to that hell by God, who created you, who gave you life, and there's no room in your life.
Who's your God, Chief?
Please take a walk.
Okay. All right, the gentleman is here preaching, but he don't want to answer me who is his God. Where will you spend eternity? He has Isaiah 24, Matthew 24, Luke 21, 2 Peter 3, Isaiah. All right, let me take a screenshot of this because I definitely want to look into this guy.
Who is my God?
Yep.
I know of one mighty God, the creator of heaven and earth.
Who's that for you? What's his name?
He has no name, he has a million names. He is who he is, I am that I am. Who came to this world in the person of his son to save man. And if you're not saved by Jesus, you'll be damned by Jesus.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
And what a delightful life with Jesus. What a glorious life with Jesus. It's my 47 years with my Mashiach, with my Savior, with my King, with my Shepherd, who's coming soon to make us to bring change.
Is that the Bible, the Quran, what is that?
The Word of God.
Okay. So, Holy Bible. All right. Thank you, my brother. I always find it a little strange when people like out here. I always find it real strange. Okay, they want to say something. Okay, un saludo. Okay, gracias, mi gente. Hermosas, hermosas. My Dominican females, I love y'all. I love y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, I always find it strange when people are like out here in the streets, either protesting or like they have a microphone and they talking, and then when somebody comes with a microphone and a camera to like ask them questions, all of a sudden they get, all of a sudden they get a knot in their throat. All of a sudden they feel weird. I always find that strange. Absolutely, CP. Absolutely. Yeah, I always found that a little strange. But Jesse, I understand that. I understand that fear. But fear of what? If you're out here protesting and I'm giving you a mic and a camera so you can be seen, what are you afraid? That tells me, Jesse, honestly, that you really don't believe what you're praying or what you're preaching. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to accept that, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Like even before I started doing this, like if somebody ever came with a camera and a microphone to me, I never acted weird or nothing like that. Like I know I'm in public. Like I never really acted weird or nothing like that. Like I was always down. I just don't really understand what is this stigma? Am I saying that shit right? What is the stigma about fucking cameras and mic that people just all of a sudden just, you know, they fucking tongues get stopped and they don't want to talk. In our home protest against communist CCP, we were told not to talk because CCP sent us to take our photo. Yep. So CP, right before you came in, right, I was talking to the Chinese guys that are out here, you know, advocating against communism, but they're voting for Mamdani. So as I started talking to him and I started asking him questions, somebody, which I'm pretty sure is probably the organizer, came in and started saying something, and all of a sudden the guy didn't want to talk no more. So it's just a little strange. Like what? Like, you lose credibility. Yep. I thought we were delusional out here. But I see that there's a lot of fucking delusion in the world, man. I see there's a lot of fucking delusion in the world, so
tickets, guys. Who's ready? You can get discount tickets, guys. Anyone here?
It's crazy though. But yeah, y'all don't think that's weird though, chat? Like people like want to advocate and do all this shit. Don't do this. Don't do this. If you come over here, don't do this. This is not cool. New Yorkers don't do this bullshit. New Yorkers don't stand in the middle of the fucking street taking pictures. Don't do this. Anyways, yeah, like I always find it a little weird that like people always get shy when and it's like the fuck. Just found that a little strange. But yeah, I think that people fear Jesse. I think that people fear the truth. You know what I'm saying? I think that, or they fear looking like they don't know what they're talking about, or you know, stuff like that. But it's like, yo, bro, how are we ever gonna improve? How are we ever gonna move forward? Like, I'm not the most, you know, I'm not the most educated guy. But at least I know enough to defend myself where, you know, I could bring up a couple of good points. You know what I'm saying? A couple of good points. And if I'm wrong and somebody is bringing in valuable information to me, I'm willing to listen and learn. How you doing, beautiful? Say hi to the chat. Look at that. So yeah, like, you know, like, I have no fear. And even like, I don't have no fear of looking dumb, especially in a debate. Like, we're debating. You know, that's how people meet in the middle. That's how people, you know, meet in the middle and understand each other. But everybody's so afraid of just having a debate and talking and like getting violent as soon as you don't know something. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I just find that extremely weird. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you. We're gonna try to grab some more people, see what they think about the government being shut down, stuff like that. So, you know, it's just a lot of things going on out here. So I want to make sure that you guys get a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Against communists, some of those are sincere. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those people before, CP, and I've actually spoken with them before, and they have legit reasoning why they're against communists, and they're able to articulate themselves. Sometimes they do pop out. So what they do is they kind of piggyback off the other like protests. Like if a protest is happening around here, they'll come and they'll be around there and kind of just like piggyback off their protest. But they're willing to engage and talk and conversation, you know. But that's how you know. Bro, listen, if you're out here protesting and at the second I come to you and ask you questions and you start stuttering and all of a sudden you don't want to talk, I don't believe you. I say I'm done. I don't believe you. You're lying to me. Or you have ulterior motive, or you're not sincere about what you're really out here doing. So Excuse me. Excuse me. Permiso. Yes, this gentleman over here. How you doing, bro? How you feel about the government being shut down? Don't matter to you, right? You still gotta get it? Yeah. See? people gotta get it, man. At the end of the day, people still gotta get it and work, bro. Like, I honestly couldn't really care about it. I don't got no government assistance because I don't qualify for it. I don't qualify for no government assistance. So I've never had government assistance. So I always had to fucking get it. So what the fuck is we talking about? Oh, she got a fire. Oh, she got a fire. Look at her. How you doing, man? I love your makeup. It's fire. Yeah? Look, y'all see that? My chat is loving it, by the way. Look at that beauty, chat. What's your message? Hey, what's your message to New Yorkers today?
I say stay good, be good, have a phenomenal end of the rest of the year, and goza la vida, porque está muy corta.
Siempre. Ya tú
Feliz
sabes,
Día de los
amor.
Muertos.
Ya tú sabes.
Chao.
Tenga buen día. I'm gonna have to excuse me, chatting. Damn. Hey, Papi. Hey, Papi, I'm gonna steal that, Papi. I'm gonna steal that, Papi. Hey, tú pareces un bombón y yo tengo diabetes, mami. Yo, Papi, you a funny guy, yo. Yo, Papi, you came in here with bangers, bro. Hold on, Chai, I know what time is it. Lips is getting a little musty, hold on. Hold on, Chai, I know what time it is. Alright, y'all, so this is what they were talking about. This is their shit. If anybody wanna kinda look into it, which I'm sure it's bullshit anyways, but this is their shit right here. Un saludo, mi gente, un saludo. Un saludo, no.
Hola.
Mira esa,
¿Saludo a quién?
mira esa belleza, a quien tú quieras. Mira esa belleza, mira.
Hola.
Tú sabes. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Don't let them lie to you about Dominican women. Don't let them lie to you. How you doing? What's going on? Don't let them lie to you about Dominican woman, y'all. Hold on, y'all. And if you notice, chat, all of the beautiful women really have no problem coming to the mic. How you doing, my brother? Good? Set up a table. I don't know if you need a license, CP. I think you need like maybe some sort of permit, depending on like what equipment you bringing. But I think that I can bring like a little table here. Like if I bring like a little foldable table and like a chair, I think I'll be fine. I don't think I would need a license for that. Alright guys, so y'all already know we good. The lips ain't chapped no more. Let's get to it. If you guys got any questions, please. Facts, CP. Facts. If you guys got any question, how you doing? Just put it down in the chat and I'll make that happen for you. Oh shit, chat, look at this. It's crazy right here. This shit. Let me go to the front. Let me see if I can go to the front. I can see it. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me see. What the fuck is this? This shit. What the fuck is that, y'all? Okay. Guten Mark. Shit is fire, y'all. You gonna read what it is. It has a little information there. Gonna read what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot that we still basically on Halloween time. What Chao Guatemoc. Okay, it says último Tratonia, México y símbolo de resistencia. Guatemoc representa el guerrero águila, valiente, estratégico y honorable, cuya fuerza espiritual encarna en orgullo y la defensa de su pueblo frente a la conquista. So this is kind of like, I don't know if y'all seen, damn, what's that movie? Damn. What's that cartoon movie that the dudes like, it's like Mexican and they go to like the afterlife, shit like that. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Encanto, yeah, it's Encanto. I know that shit because of my kids. But it says Emiliano Sánchez González, Ariza de 18 años de edad, origen del municipio de Esteco desde su niñez temprana, ha cultivado una pasión por el arte. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing some like a kid or something. You go, bro. Kid made this. This is pretty cool, though. All right, y'all, let's keep it moving. Encanto, I think it's Encanto.
So what you was making, just eggs?
Got going on over there. What do you think about when they say not to feed the animals? Is that no different word for me? People be like, "That's the man on the owner." Food. Animals. Okay, V. I see where you're coming from. V. You just joined. Actually, earlier, I was actually speaking with a whole bunch of vegans who were advocating for for animal rights. You heard that, V? So the vegans were advocating for animal rights. They're basically saying that we shouldn't eat them because we have a conscience and we know, you know what I'm saying, that because we have a conscience, we shouldn't eat them. So I asked that person, what about other animals that eat other animals? And his rebuttal was that they don't know any better, that they need that to survive, and that we don't really need that to survive. But it's like, yo, what you mean, bro? Ain't nothing better than a steak. And a steak with a little pepper salt, you know what I'm saying? A little onion powder, garlic powder on it. What? Man, give me my steak. Fuck what you talking about that vegan shit, bro. I ain't gonna be eating, the fuck am I, a hamster to be eating fucking plants and shit? Nah, man. Give me the fucking meat, pulse.
It was whispered to me. They went into the car and they did all that.
Yeah, that was weird. That was super weird.
I got it all.
Super weird. Alright, let's walk over there, see what they got going on over there. So you see everybody in here hustling, yo. People got they, you know what I'm saying? People got the camera, look at a little setup. Everybody out here hustling, bro. Facts, Bobby. Facts. As a matter of fact, I just ate steak too. I ate me a nice little ribeye. Nice little ribeye with a guineito mango. Little onions on top. A little shredded cheese. Look at Batman. Little shredded cheese on top of the mango, yo. What? Shit was fire. Fuck what you heard, man. Shit, we top of the food chain for a reason. What you talking about? Vegan this, vegan that. Nigga, if you want to eat plants and leaves and shit, do you. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that shit, bro. What the fuck you talking about? I like my steak. I like my chicken. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. What you talking about? Facts. He like a fucking king, bro. Matter of fact, you know what? You know what? Yes, I am vegan. I am vegan. Every time I eat fucking steak and shit, I always put a little salad on the side. So you're right. They're right. I'm vegan. Hey. Hey. Facts. Like, the fuck I look like fucking elephant shit? The fuck? Look like fucking giraffe eating leaves and shit? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. And if you look at all them people, all them vegan motherfuckers, they all skinny. What's up, bro? You Gucci, bro. You Gucci. Oh, they all skinny, slim motherfuckers. They have like no fat, like nothing, bro. Oh, the wind can blow them away. Facts. We got going on over here. Okay. We got the Statue of Liberty. We got a little minion over here. Okay, how you doing, beautiful? Awesome. Look at that beauty. Woo, woo, woo. Yo, shit, listen. If I was able to eat through my eyes, man, I'll be filled up right now. I ain't gonna hold ya. Guys, beware of these guys. These motherfuckers are all scammers. Yep, that's what we on. That's what we on. Yo, bro, let me ask you a question. What you think about Bad Bunny performing in the Super Bowl? I see you with them.
It ain't right.
Nah? Why not?
Right.
Tell me, why not?
Because that's more for females, you know what I'm saying? This is a mass sport. What the fuck? I don't bring feminism over here, bro. You know what I mean?
So you don't want to see him dressed up as a female? Take care, bro.
He's 40. Yeah,
It's
he's 40.
My man say he's a female. I don't think he's wrong, Chad. He wrong? Yo, is he wrong for saying Bad Bunny is a female? Man, that dude, bro. Have to worship, yeah. He's 100% correct, Bobby. He's 100% correct. Yo, if y'all notice, they all these big celebrities, on these big musicians and these rappers, they all start out normal and then they become sassy. What the fuck? What's up with that? Why they always start up normal and then they become sassy? I don't understand. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Jesse. That's true. All right, let's walk around. Oh, you love America? Good. We love America too. How you guys feel about the government shutdown? Y'all are from here? Oh, Jersey? Okay. Yeah, the government is shut down. You know, people are missing out on like SNAP benefits and like EBT. So like I'm out here talking to New Yorkers to see how they feel and if it affect them, if they worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Guys, also, be careful with these guys. These guys are all scammers. They'll tell you that they're gonna give you a ride for $9 and then come and find out is $9 per minute. So be careful with these guys. Yeah, CP. Yeah. You know what, CP? I think that if they shut down the government, I think that it means exactly that. Everything is shut down, right? So paying taxes, done for. Paying all of this, doing all of this shit, like done for. Like, how the fuck is the government shut down, but I'm still paying taxes and I'm still doing all this shit? That shit doesn't make any fucking sense. What you mean? I thought the shit was closed. Oh, that's a fire ride right there, y'all. That shit. I'm saying, like, why is the government shut down? Ooh, we got the Jeep. Look at this fire. Hey, yo, Jeeps. Fire, bro. There you go. Let's go, baby. Rev that shit. Yeah, yo, that shit is fire. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Beautiful. Look at this shit, y'all. Yo, keep it real with you. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite vehicles. It just sucks that they don't fucking last, bro. That they fucking garbage, bro. Ooh, look at this. Ah. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What's up, Annabelle? How you doing, Annabelle? What's up, Annabelle? Hey, yo. Oh. Yo, rep that shit, rep that shit, rep that shit. There you go. There you go. Okay, you already know, man. Sorry, bro. Yo, nice ride, my brother. Nice ride. Yo, Chad, this is one of my favorite cars, bro. They just don't fucking last at all, man. Like, these shits are, like, they look good and they run good, but they just break down on you. Uh-oh, Popo. Uh-oh. Popo out here. Uh-oh. Popo out here. Jesse, I need to be rich for that, man. I need to be rich for that. Ooh, look at that purple one. Ooh. Shit is so fire, yo. Hold on, my bro. Yo, hold on. Look at this purple, yo. Yeah, I think they are. I think all of them are hot trucks. Yeah, I think that's what it is. No, but this one is fire. God damn. Yeah, I think that's a hawk truck. I think all the hawk trucks make that fucking noise. Exactly. You hit that shit right in the fucking head. You hit that shit right in the fucking head, Poppy. Fucking exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, V, I had an argument with one of them. Maybe I'll let you guys see that video too. Yeah. I had an argument with one of them one time because, you know, I'm doing the same thing I'm doing. What's going on, bro? And then he came up to me talking about, yo, why you recording? I'm like, excuse me? Why I'm recording? Nigga, I'm recording because I can do that. The fuck is wrong with you? And like, we got to a big argument and shit. But I got that video on the vote. Maybe I'll let you guys see that one day. Yeah, somebody said NYC is the stage. You're definitely right, bro. What's up, Batman? How you doing, my bro? Thank you for keeping us safe, man. Yeah, this is 24/7 like this. This is normal. This is normal. 24/7, bro. It's actually believe it or not, it's actually not that packed compared to like how it be. It should be so crazy that you can't even like cross. Like you literally have to like find a way to cross. Look, and the dude's making money. Chat, I ain't gonna hold ya. Y'all might start seeing me doing. God damn. Sorry, y'all might start seeing me doing this shit, yo. This is another side hustle right here. Yeah, Jesse, we do, but you know, unfortunately, not all of them are cool, you know? Shit, bro. Yo, CP, they'll really take me out, bro. Yo, CP, you try to set me up, bro? Oh, that's why they getting the it's Jesse, it's gonna happen. Jesse, it's gonna happen. Let it come. It's happening natural. How you doing? Nice. I love you. I love the makeup. Looks really good. Look at that. Yeah. Jesse is coming. Jesse is coming. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. We getting up there. We're getting up there. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on that too, V. I'm gonna come out with like a plan to actually look at these beautiful ladies over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. These beautiful ladies over here. Yeah, V, we getting there. Don't worry, we growing. We growing. This is why we doing all this, you know, for visibility. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We doing this. We out here. We getting visibility. We talking to as much people as you know want to talk. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, of course, Jesse, of course. That's why I started doing this, man, because I just stopped. I just didn't want to just be listening to the fucking news and letting the news tell me what's going on, man. I wanna be out here and find out for myself what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing this. I'm giving you guys the raw. This is raw. Nothing in here is gonna be, you know, edited or stuff like that. And even with my video, guys, I don't edit anything out. Facts. I don't edit anything, you know, everything that comes out, it comes out just how it is. The only thing that you might see me edit is like the extra or or like the dead silence, just to make the video keep going. That's the only thing that I edit out. But as far as everything else, nothing gets edited out, man. I don't set nobody up, because I think it'll defeat the purpose from me doing this. It'll defeat the purpose, you know, editing stuff to make it look a certain way, cutting stuff out to make it look a certain way, would defeat the purpose of me doing this. So, I'll show you guys how it is. Something that the news won't do to you. This is the life of. We should put it for. This is the life of NYC, y'all.
I think not on that one.
Life of NYC. It's got a lot of diversity, a lot of stuff going on. You know, a lot of diversity, a lot of stuff going on. What's going on, my guys? What y'all think about the government being shut down? Do y'all even worry about that shit at all? I'm live, by the way.
Honestly, real shit, we got to focus on our day-to-day, man. There's always some bullshit going on. We got to focus on the shit we can't control. Shit we can't control, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Does it affect you?
A lot of bullshit. Of course. Everything affects us on a day-to-day basis.
We need that snap. We need them snaps. We need them snaps.
I don't agree with that.
See, there you go. See, that's why I'm making my mission, bro, to talk to as much people as I can. Because I'm on the board that you are. I don't really agree with that. You know why, bro? Because since 14, I've had to get it on my own. Never had no type of fucking benefit. Never had no.
14 too.
Exactly.
Newspapers, all that shit.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So I never depended on the government.
They got out the mud too. So that's why it's trippy, like they saying that. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I came up from a different era, man.
Yeah, same way.
45 this year.
Okay, so same me. I'm 35, bro, but it's similar. You know, it's similar. You know what I'm saying? Similar era. But that's the shit that you know I go through. Like that shit don't affect me, bro. Exactly.
Like, honestly, it is what it is. We got to do what the fuck we got to do. Become self-sufficient.
There you go.
Mentally and physically. Mentally first, though. That's the problem nowadays. A lot of people.
Real shit, chat.
This right here. They don't know how critical thinking is like becoming non-existent nowadays. You feel me?
Exactly.
Mind over matter. It's crazy. That shit that hurts my heart. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just try to keep that going and keep that going, man, as much as I can.
And-
Teach my
and-
kids
and keep
the same
doing it,
way.
bro.
Critical thinking, bro.
And don't ever
Critical
be
thinking
scared
skills.
or feel
Social.
some type of way to engage with somebody, even if you don't fucking agree, bro.
Hey, and that's the thing. The internet.
Exactly, yep.
The internet on some real shit. It's a gift and a curse. You feel me? Because due to the fact that, like, I guess you're so accessible to so much, but at the same time, it kind of diminishes.
It's abundant.
people's,
It's too much.
Nah, it kind of diminishes people's social.
Okay, social battery. Yeah, you're right. You're
Nah, I'm
right.
saying social communication.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like physical and talking to people, engaging. Like I'm more so on that. I like to look at somebody.
Same thing.
I ain't with the internet joint like that or whatever. It's cool, but accessibility. At the same
Right.
time, I like to look at somebody.
Or if you want to make money, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do, you know what I'm saying? You want to do business on the internet, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
the one thing I wish that existed back in my time coming up. I've been a rich ass man. Now, you know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly.
But I like to engage and talk to people directly, and you see,
Facts.
you
Same
feel
here, bro.
emotions. I'm a very analytical guy.
Same here,
You
bro.
dig what I'm saying?
Same here,
So
bro. Same
I
here.
like to see that, and I like to feel the energy. Like see where you're coming from.
That's what's up,
You
man.
know what
Beautiful.
I'm saying?
Yep,
That
yep,
right
yep.
there, that speaks more wonders than anything.
And at the end of the day, they can't do shit to us if we all come together, despite our backgrounds, despite, you know, where we come from. If we come together, bro.
You cut our motherfucking skin, what we do? Believe what?
Exactly.
The
Same shit.
color, right? We got the same fucking organs, right? So fuck all the dumb shit.
You see, chat? You
We
see?
are who you are.
You see the difference, chat? You see the difference?
Real shit.
People who've been hustling, getting it out the mud, working on themselves, they don't give a about this government shutdown because they not dependent on that shit.
Don't keep hustling. No. We are who we are.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Appreciate you, baby.
Hey.
Appreciate you,
What's
man.
your name, bro?
Jay from the Playback Room. IG, Playback Room TV. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if I see that joint
So
on
basically
there,
what I do,
hope
bro.
I gave you some good content.
Of course,
You
my
feel me?
brother.
But at
My
the
chat
same
is
time,
my
I'm trying to get real
My
content.
chat is
and
loving you, bro.
authentic content.
My chat is loving you, bro. My
Yeah.
chat is loving you, bro. I ain't capping with you, bro.
It's love.
They loving with
I try to come from the heart, bro. I try to be the real. I tell everybody.
We can
I
see
say
it.
I'm the realest motherfucker you know. And that's why I try to, and I love authentic people, bro.
Bro, listen, I believe in
Real shit.
energy. And when I saw y'all three, I said, these are the three that I need to talk to right now.
My brothers.
I said, these are the three that I need to talk to right now.
Like we became.
I felt
from
that
the
shit,
blood,
bro. I felt that shit, bro.
Living crack homes, the whole 9 yards, bro. Straight up.
Same
Coming
here.
home, lights ain't out. I've been working since I was 14. You know why? Because mama couldn't give me $5 for lunch. So I had to do what I had to do.
I got kicked out. They said, oh, this is what you're gonna do? Get the fuck out of here then. So you could go ahead be a man. Go ahead be a man. My first job McDonald's, bro. I did the fucking newspaper, the shit that you did. You know, I did the bus and shit.
Elementary. Doing what we had to do.
You know what I'm saying? That's why me, bro. I don't got a job now. I was laid off. I was part of the group that got laid off. You think I'm worried about that shit, bro? You fucking worried about that shit.
I've been a part of management and leadership and everything. The whole 9 yards, man. Done every job I've been at, man. But communication is the key.
Exactly, bro.
Life,
And we don't, unfortunately, bro, we don't fucking have that, bro. Whether you're a Democrat, fucking Republican, liberal, we don't have that shit, bro. And you know, I can't tell you that I'm a Republican, I'm a conservative, but I voted for Trump.
I'm neither.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a man of God.
Exactly.
Real
First.
shit, I can't
First.
tell you who political party I belong because honestly, everybody's full of shit. It don't in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
You see,
Everybody's
Chap?
full of shit, bro. So I don't rock with that. And I don't limit I'm one man. I'm Sagittarius and I'm different, bro. I'm a little different. I'm
No,
a little different. I'm very
bro.
analytical and I think a little deeper.
It's a
I
lot.
don't limit myself to shit.
It's a lot of people like us. The problem is we're not talking. We're not fucking communicating. We're not putting ourselves out there because we worried about fucking making money and how we gonna fucking survive.
I'm not worried about nothing. I'm not worried about neither because I know where my energy comes from.
I can see it, bro. You got your fucking naked hair. You smiling. You got your hat to the back. This is ultimate confidence right there. When you got your hair like this.
It's just me. That's how I roll everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Chicago.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
And honestly, look, Celebrate my brother's birthday this
Hey,
weekend in
happy
New York. Our
birthday, my
first time
bro.
in New York.
Happy fucking birthday. Hey, yo, chat, happy birthday to this gentleman right
birthday,
here,
sir.
y'all.
Happy birthday,
My daughter's
sir.
birthday's tomorrow, too, so. Yes, sir. Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday to your baby girl.
Yeah, thank you, my bro. Thank you, my bro.
How old she is?
She about to turn 4.
What's her name?
Jayla.
Jayla. Happy birthday, Jayla.
There you go, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, bro, pleasure to talk to you. You got my IG?
Likewise. Nah,
You got my IG? My IG. Yo, how's shit out there in Chicago, bro? I want to go out there to fucking cover the protests.
Honestly, no, you know what's crazy? He dealing with that shit crazy right now. I moved, me and him.
What's going
we
on
moved
out
to
there,
Vegas.
Okay.
But
You still out there, bro?
He deal with,
Yeah.
he deal with ICE directly. He
Okay.
deal with that shit directly with his job deal with.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's one you need to get into.
Talk to me, my brother. I want to go out there, man.
You wanna go out there?
I want to go out there and cover the fucking ice. The ice and all the
what's your
protest
IG,
shit.
bro?
Playback Room TV. Chat, y'all see the importance of networking, talking to people, having
Absolutely.
conversation with people?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. This guy might be my colleague. You know what I'm saying? Playback Room TV. There you go, that gentleman right there. Yep, that one.
My man.
That's what I do, bro. I go out there, I talk. I talk to the people, protest, whatever's going on. I just want to know. I just want to talk to my
At
people.
the end of the day, we got to survive. We got to do what the hell we got to do. We got to realize at the end of the day that we are people.
Facts. Whether you're black, blue, brown,
human
yellow,
being. We're people,
green,
man.
we're fucking people.
People,
bro.
man. We're not
the
animals.
more we focus about skin color and that shit is fucking divisive.